Hello, my Sagittarius is Baja Dutch 336 here with a quick check-in. Checking in on you, see what's going on. Thank you so much for tuning in, my Sagittarius. This is a real quick check-in for my Sagittarius. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell below if you have not done already. Thank you so much for the support. Keep in mind that this is general. This is a general reading. My Sagittarius, they're terrifying. Ooh. Look at this set, because you got all three major arcanas. So this is, you're going through a very important time in your life. You know, a lot of things are about to take place if they haven't already. There's going to be some sort of destruction of a situation that you're in, some sort of shakeup in a foundation. The secret may come out. It's going to cause you to have to sit back and really analyze where you are with things in your life. Someone may want to reconnect with you, or you may want to reach out and reconnect with someone from your past with the judgment. This person may have already started to move away from you. You know, so you could be a little heartbroken about that, or you could be feeling some type of way because you feel as though when you decide to want to be with someone, they're supposed to be there for you. And this person is done. They're tired of waiting. You know, so they decided to move on, especially after some sort of betrayal or something that you put them through. There were red flags all over this relationship. I feel as though it may have been toxic, but it was so much passion, so much attractiveness to each other that the both of you may have decided to overlook some shit, throw all the rules out, you know, and now you're in maybe a bad predicament, a messed up situation with someone. Something needed to be highlighted in order for it to be a split, in order for you to move away. And I feel as though you are going to make a choice in a love situation. You had to go through something in order to learn. You could be reaching out to someone that is very, very wise, very smart. They may be giving you some very sound advice. It could be a Taurus. It doesn't have to be with the Hierophant. But there's some steps you want to take, but you know what it is you have to do, but you could be rebelling. You may not want to do it a certain way when you know that that's the best and what's good for you. But because of the passion, because you are trying to believe so much that something can work out, you know, there has to be a tower moment because you are just not, you know, using discernment. You're just not pinpointing, you know, exactly where those red flags are at. You're ignoring the red flags, and that's what's causing this situation to have to be seen because there's a lot going on that you don't know about. If this is not them, if this is not you, this is the person that you were with. So there is definitely some sort of situation that may come to the light. You may find out that this person that you were seeing is seeing someone else. They may find out that you were, you weren't being completely honest as well. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo could be significant. You could have turned away from a love situation after some sort of secret came out and started to work on your bag, your finances. Now you're all about being solid, having a foundation for you and yours, especially your children. That's where your focus is right now. But you're very generous. You're very loving, but you're not going to be taken for granted, period. You are not going to be taken for granted. So, you know, you are trying to seek direction as far as a love situation goes, or someone that you left because of the bullshit that they put you through. They're trying to figure out a way to come back toward you. They could have went within and did some inner reflecting, some soul searching. You know, looked at how they were maybe, they left, withdrew from people to get themselves together. They're holding themselves accountable finally. And I feel as though this tower moment had to happen for this person to see the damage that they've done to you, the damage that they've done to themselves. You know, someone was very, very toxic that you were fucking with. You guys were toxic together. You know, and this is a situation where things needed to be this way because you both were not getting it. You weren't seeing the bigger picture of something. So I feel as though this tower moment had to happen. There could have been a secret that came out, some sort of betrayal. Someone may have got receipts, you know, and, whatever it was, you walked away from that shit, you know. and it's time for a new situation in your life. You're trying to get it together. I feel as though you're thinking of what it is that you have to do to maybe get back into some sort of stable environment. I feel as though whoever you was messing with, you guys, it seemed like the family dynamic just started to crumble. A lot of things went to the wayside with this person that you were fucking with. So that could have been one of red flag right there. If you're with someone and those finances start to dwindle and you start to break out and you just don't feel the same and all of a sudden all this negative energy coming towards you and you're not getting the same offers, and if all this negative energy really is coming towards you once you start dealing with someone, that is a huge red flag. And I feel as though that may have happened. It's like you started to lose your finances and your luck started to change. Well, whatever the case may be, if this is not you, this is how they feel towards you. And that might have been why they left. They like, man, we would never know good for each other anyway. I feel as though it's a lot of sex, a lot of partying, and once you sober up and that reality strikes, and you start to really see what you're working with, it's not so cool. So this had to happen for you both can see things for what they were and stop bullshitting with each other and pretty much wasting each other's time. That's what it feels like. Someone wasted the other person's time. Yeah, like I said, this situation literally left someone like without funds. Like the funds like dwindled out, or someone feels like you're turning your back on them by not responding or by leaving them. And this could be in reverse, where you could be feeling like someone turned their back on you and you're just not feeling that shit. You are really, really hurt by that. And you're trying to come out, out of this situation the best way you know how. You may have to start from the bottom again. And it hurts that someone would leave you like this. This may be how they're feeling towards you. Like, damn, you really left me out here like this. They could be sleeping in rooms now. They ain't got nowhere to stay on some bullshit. They could have lost their job. A whole lot of shit happened. They're tossing and turning, thinking about you all night. The situation, the things they put you through, the things that, how toxic you guys were for each other. Try to figure shit the fuck out. Stuck. They want to come towards you. They may try to flirt lightly. They may like a pic or something. Like if they're on your page, they may still like your statuses and shit like that. But they want you to notice them. But it's like a done deal though. It's like this was the nail in the coffin. They want you to notice them, but you may have moved on from this person. Especially after you had to fix your finances and start all over. This person could have put you through a lot. With that tower, and you don't have no motion for them no more at all, no energy, nothing to give to their ass, and they could really, really be stunned about that, but you've made some changes. You're realizing a lot about yourself, and it's a lot of things you just don't want anymore. So, I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle of Eve before I get you out of here, my Sagittarius. Leaping in love, my Sagittarius. Leaping in love. This is the new time in love for you. You are about to meet someone that's going to knock you off your feet.